Okay. Hello, anyone and everyone. This is the open chat. It is not working so well. So, what I'm going to do is this. I know what I can do. My Mac has an update, so I can't see or talk and chat that well, but I can see it, I think. There, anyone who wants to join in can. Oh, going through another bar on my Mac, so I can see. I just can't type that easily. I had to go out of StreamYard, go into YouTube, get into YouTube, post it in the YouTube, then come back out and come to StreamYard. There is no chat option. Hopefully, some people get coming in. I started this because people were hopping into my ending of my book reading / review of this book right here. This book, Star Wars Myths and Fables. So now, I read the first myth or fable from that book. I liked it a lot. I just started to do an update on my Mac, which was not really a good smart thing to do since I wanted to also try to chat at the same time, and now I can't because guess what? It's doing an update. Okay, so let's start talking. If no one's coming in, no one's going to be coming in. I'll keep an eye out on the chat. Let's start talking about my last trip. So I'm talking about March 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. Yeah, I believe so. Disney World. I had three of the all three of those days were Epcot, Epcot, Epcot. Smart on my idea because basically I stayed at the morning for most of those days, all the way up until about a little bit after 2 o'clock, and then I had hoppers, so I hopped over to Magic Kingdom on the first day. I think the second day was Animal Kingdom, and then the third day was something else. All of it's starting to merge together in my brain. I had a bunch of videos that I am still in the works of corralling, creating, and diving into for the December issue. So I have every Monday and every Wednesday. I have a vlog. All of those are stacked up all the way up until November 28th or something like that. So I'm this now entering December, which is Vlogmas. Every single day of December we'll have a video. I have enough content on my cell phone right now that I could do that. Not telling that it's gonna be, hello, join me if you want to. I'm inviting everyone. This is an open invite. I don't care who's live with me. I'm talking about what we did. Hello, here's some people come. Hello, Dave. I need some people in here so I can just start talking. I don't care if it's Dave or anyone or John. I don't care. Anyone is invited. I'll get that posted up again. I think it's right up there in that, but I can just. Yes, yes, we are listening. So, I'm just talking about my last trip, 27th, 28th, and 29th of last month. That was Epcot. Uh, First day was not with Wes. Yeah. So second day was with Wes. I had a fantastic day, by the way, when I was live with you on that first time when I first came down. Then I went on to a cruise. I can talk a little bit about the cruise also, but that was my second day there. My first day, I stayed mostly at Epcot. I'm getting all of them confused in my head. It's oh amazing. Okay, so I know I went all 3 days. Epcot. First day we got there. Yes, it was great. I loved it. Um, I'm so glad I got to meet up with a bunch of your group and talk a little bit with your group and get more associated with your live streams because I was in it a little bit beforehand, but I knew I wanted to become like a more of a regular there, and I'm going to start to try to do that. Let's see if that'll work. Um, but that time, that was Epcot the first night. We got there around 10, I would say, in the morning. We were staying for the first night at All Star Music. One of the cheap ones. That's fine. We like going towards the cheap. I was with my sister most of the time. She just doesn't like to go onto streams. It's understandable. It's fine. Whatever. And I can say officially that my mind is gotten jumbled up. Yes, and when I'm not at Disney, I'll be at home trying to still look for a different place to stay at. I am still in the looks. We know we want to move. That's all I can say right now. I know we want to move. I know we want to go to a different city, and some others know where I want to go, but I don't really want to post it because if jinxing might happen, I don't quite know, but wish me luck. I know Dave knows. NASCAR on Sunday, maybe. Don't you also have a live tomorrow, Dave? I thought. NASCAR Sunday. I can maybe join. No, I might be able to. I'll see. I'll try my best, but I think I might have some plans with my sister that day. I think we're watching a movie. Um, but all, but all three of those days, I had such a great time. Um, Getting to go to the Flower and Garden Festival for the first time ever. I'd never been to it before. Uh, Jumping into Epcot, then I know the first night. So that had to have been Magic Kingdom night. I got this, had to use my brain a little bit. Magic Kingdom night, and that was because I was by myself at Magic Kingdom. I even sent Dave, you know you have them, some pictures, I think. And if they got through, yep, Flower and Garden, first time. Um, but I went that after Epcot, I decided since Magic Kingdom was open a lot later. Yes, great. Um, Thank you for talking. Oh gosh. Anyway, and I went to Magic Kingdom that night. It was my first. I've been to almost every single ride that I can think of, and I've been on most of them. I've never been on Space Mountain until 27th for Disney World. I don't think I've been on Disneyland's before, and I might have to try to attempt to go towards that. But going on Space Mountain and then going to Casey's Corner and eating the 50th anniversary hot dog because it had strawberry bacon jam. Um, it also had pieces of um, like churro kind of things, little tiny churros. Hello everyone, hello Addie. I was there for 3 days and then 2 days at the end, so officially all the way 5 days at Disney World. I was at there. It was 27th, 28th, 29th, I believe, that the last 3 days of last month. Then I went on to a cruise, and I was back on 8th and I believe the 9th or 7th and 8th, something like that. Um, Going on my way back from the cruise, and the 7th and 8th, I also did a stream with what it was with Busy Getting Disney again, because we talked again, and then we watched the fireworks. Go check out his channel. If you'll look up those 2 days. Yes, thank you, John. I'm finding so many friends, and I'm jumping all over. So those 3 days, I had to be Magic Kingdom first night. Second night had to have been Hollywood Studios. Um, Epcot in the first of the morning with my sister a little bit, if I remember correctly. Yes. Uh, I wanted to see Epcot for 3 days in a row, and that's what I did. Um, yes, and then second day was with Busy Getting Disney, and you can watch his stream. And I that was on the 20. Oh gosh, I can wait a few seconds. I am still here, but I can look. I know for sure now. It was not that. Okay. Oh, I did a lot of pen trading. I did not. I spent a very little, but the third night I was at there, um, and this was for the 28th, 29th, and 30th. It's the last 3 days of the last month, and I know for sure that last day I I had midnight Moonlight Magic tickets for Epcot, so I stayed at the beginning, went towards Animal Kingdom, then came back at towards Epcot towards for the nighttime. We basically walked on Ratatouille. I had never done that before. You did not need no reservation. It was walk up, and it was like at the most 15 minutes, maybe little bit longer, but not by much. I liked it a lot, and they had a great time, and I'll buy all the merchandise up. No, I did not. Can't show you this. So here's proof. My magic. I do have a shirt that I bought that was an annual pass holder shirt. It's a really, really nice one, and I like it. It's now officially a vacation shirt, so it's going towards vacation wear right now. I might get out of that so I can wear it a little bit off of vacations, but you'll see it on the streams anyway. And those 3 days were fantastic. I got to go on a really long stream with Busy Getting Disney. I got to know that group quite well. Um, I got to go to Animal Kingdom a little bit. I know on the Animal Kingdom day, I decided to go on to Flight of Passage, and that was fantastic. It was a little over half an hour. It wasn't bad. It was just off day, it seemed like. I got really lucky, I swear. I also went on to Kilimanjaro Safari that day and went all the way through that. And then I went on to the cruise. The cruise was leaving. It was a back-to-back, so it was 7 days at sea, or 3 and 4 days at sea. It was on the Disney Magic, if I remember correctly, and it was great because the first day at sea was the open day at sea, if I remember correctly. Then we went to Castaway Cay, and I showed these a little earlier this week. When I went to Castaway Cay, you get drink cups. Well, I bought one. I have the second one already, which is a Olaf. So it's Sven and Olaf. I now have him, which is kind of funny. Look at him. But they were so relaxed. I was so relaxed during that cruise. Got to take my aunt, her husband, their kid on the second leg of the trip, the 4 day, and it was their first time on a Disney cruise. This is our number 8, so we're almost at number 9, and then we'll hit number 10 really soon. Then after the cruising, I loved that cruise. You cannot say enough about the food. You overeat every single day. But you want to. But it's so hard because you know that you're overeating. Um, Yeah, you know you're overeating each time you go onto a Disney Cruise Line because their food is fantastic. You cannot miss out on the food of Disney Cruise Line. It's five-star resort everywhere you go. The food is fantastic. I love the food at Disney Cruise Lining. Um, and then we went to Castaway Key. And then we came back home on the day three. The 3 day, 4 night. I think it was another day at sea. Maybe we went to the Bahamas, but we didn't go off the ship. A lot of relaxing time. This was the Magic, so it had what they call the Aqua Duck. It was a water roller coaster. It was fun. Um, we spent a lot of time in going into the adult pool area and just sitting and reading a book. I read got through all of the book for Kingdom Keepers, number two book. So I'm only on number two. I have number three. No, you can't own a Disney Cruise Line. Um, this it matters in how many times you go onto the Disney Cruise Line, but if you become a platinum member or not, you need 10. Think how close I am to getting the 10 for Disney Cruise Line. I will become a platinum this year. I know that for sure. Um, and I can officially say that after that, I did 2 days at one. It was a Magic Kingdom, the other one was Animal Kingdom. First day at back from Disney Cruise Line, and I it was went and seen Magic Kingdom. I shopped a little bit, but most of it was I kind of lazed around. I slept a little bit even, uh, and stayed at the grass around the front of the castle that you can kind of lay in. No one usually goes around that area. I love that area. And then I stayed around and went on a few rides, very little rides, because it was a busy day that day, and I just didn't really feel like standing in a lot of a line. Did eat a little bit, and then I was on with Biscuit Disney again, and he and I went and we looked at the fireworks. Oh, I had a fun time. Oh, Dave, you'll like this. I had a fun time at Space Mountain, and I spun while he was live. Uh, um, Wes on the what do you call that? Teacups. Oh, I was spinning as fast as I could. He did not like that. He kind of yelled up a little bit. It was quite fast. And then we stayed in afterwards, and we went through like not even a 1 minute wait to get onto um, Haunted Mansion. We were fantastic time afterwards because no one was there after the fireworks. It was dead. Magic Kingdom was like almost no people at all. It was great. Yet it was still open. And so after that, we decided that we were getting late in the night, and I just got back from a Disney Cruise Line. I went to sleep after that. I watched Wes a little bit on Busy Good Disney, and he decided to stay on a little bit longer, but I went straight towards my bus towards my resort. Oh yeah, and that was fantastic. Then the second day was Animal Kingdom, and at Animal Kingdom I made a whole video on it, but I pin traded using my map that I found last time, and I did all of the pin trading, which was 8 spots at Animal Kingdom alone, and it was fantastic. Um, I did all of those 8 spots in like half an hour, I would say, is how long it took. And that half an hour, I looked at over 300 to 500 pins, and I have a binder. You just seen me do my pin trading video with it, and I can say that I did all of those except for 2 on that one day. I did a lot of pin trading that day on Animal Kingdom. That was very lucrative to being there, since I did know the map. Not very many people have the map. They don't show it anymore if you ask for it even. That is the Disney's trading secret. I got to it before they put it away is all. Okay. Enough talking. I'm getting tired a little bit. I did 2 streams today. One of them, well, I officially had 3 streams planned. My first one fell through. Peyton McDevitt versus Adventures with Gonzo was tonight. Didn't go through. I was running late. I tried to get in here, but they weren't even in the stream. I closed it down. It just happened. It was a no-show. Hurt me a little bit. That's fine. I was already here. Changed out of those clothes, put in different clothes, and did Star Wars stuff, and did a book reading for Star Wars Myths and Fables. Should be up on my stream. I just did right before this. And now I am thinking about eating dinner pretty soon, probably for me, and going to bed. It's only 7:40. It's quite early for me, but I might be in chat for a little longer, but not much longer. I am tired. I talked a little bit about my vacation. I had a great time. And I can't wait till I go back to Disney World. I'll be trying to contact Dave. I'll be trying to contact you once I know the exact day I am going back to Disney World. My pass just got expired. I don't know how this is going to work, you know. I know I'm coming back in December. I'm probably going to try to get a pass closer to that time. But I can say that I do want to go back to Disney World. I might. It matters on what we can organize through. I had a lot of relaxing time on the Disney Cruise Line, but I also took a lot of video of content you don't hear or see that much from the Disney Cruise Line. It was fun. It was fun for sure, and busy getting Disney West. Can't wait till I get to meet up with you again. Maybe we can. Yeah, I can definitely hang out with you, and I also have busy getting Disney West. I'll try to hang out with if I get a hold of him again. That was fun. I'm going to start to be on Dave's live streams content as much as I can, and it's also the same with West now. How I'm gonna try to get more into his chat meet more of his group. Get my foot in there. Hopefully everyone has a great night. I'm going to bed, and this live, which is about half an hour long, a little over, is finally done.